Welcome back. We're heading off to Orlando, Florida for ICast 2024. Let's go. So right now we are at ICast on the water and we're going to be testing out the latest kayaks. Come with me and let's jump right in. Okay, we are back at ICast 2024. This is the boat booth and I'm here with Zach and we're going to end up seeing what's new at Bote.
All right, well here we have our Bote Aero, staple product within the boat lineup. This is our Verge Camo. Big thing here for us this year is partnering up with Newport. We've got their electric motor here. These things are awesome, very efficient, lightweight, so definitely not weighting down to the board, getting you tail heavy. So this has been a great addition to the platform and allow us to get out in the water, get you further faster.
Yeah, that's about a 3 horsepower equivalent motor and I've tested out various ones. That thing is going to move this thing so well.
Yeah, all of our ambassadors who've tested it love it. So it's a great solution for getting out and keeping, you're buying something that's compactable into a bag. You also want to keep your motor lightweight and easy to manage. Over here is our Fisher lineup. So this is a new addition to the boat graphic lineup. This will be hitting next year in 2025. It's Fisher. F-I-S-C-H-E-R. Its roots is in the kind of German naming. If you were a baker, your last name was Baker. If your last name was Smith, you're a blacksmith. Well, if you're a fisherman, your last name was Fisher. And this is our cutthroat model here. And the idea is, do you fish or are you a fisher?
There's that Bixpy motor again. That motor is like the size of a can of Coke and it has so much thrust. I absolutely love that motor. There's the battery. The battery actually floats.
This is the Rackham Aero, so this is our most feature-rich fishing platform. So sight casting, you have the ability to sit down, put the motor in it. You can put our pedal drive, Apex pedal drive in it, or you can just use it as a paddleboard or a kayak. So very versatile platform. You got the Rocket Rack Mini. You can troll with this. A lot of different ways of using it. One of the upgrades too is we have our new slide track system. So if you want to outfit this with rod holders, or use a paddle holder. A lot of different ways of outfitting this for fishing.
I bet you get a ton of people that walk past this and go, there's no way that's an inflatable.
Oh, all the time.
All the time. I know I've heard it a few times when I've been by the boat booth.
Definitely. Over here's our HD Aero. This is our most universal platform. Great for paddleboarding, also great for fishing. This is our new Fisher topwater graphic. Should be part of the lineup next year. HD is great. This has our Aero boat technology, enhanced technology that we have there, extra durable, stronger, stiffer, lighter is the way I think about it with this technology. Stronger, stiffer, lighter than our other constructions that we have. But this is one of my favorite platforms that we make and just great for you want exercise or if you want to get out and fish off of it, you can outfit it and it's going to get you to where you want to go and get you into some skinny water. And also you can roll it up in a bag and put it on an airplane. The rest of our lineup down here, so we got new for this year, we launched our hybrid series. This is our Zeppelin here, tandem kayak. Back here is our hybrid series, which is our easy rider and low rider. And really, talking with a lot of consumers, people were kind of on the fence, do I want a kayak, do I want a paddleboard? I want a paddleboard, but my wife or husband wants a kayak. Providing a solution that gets people out in the water, and Easy Rider and the Low Rider does this. This is our nice recumbent style seating, so you're not sitting flat with your legs pinching on your butt. Allows you to be comfortable. And then if you want to switch this out, pop one of the blades out, put a T-grip in, you use this as a sup. You got 2 extra inches of width on this, so also for that person who's just starting out, this is going to be extremely stable, not just from the width, but also our overall design. You'll notice all of our boards have a nice squared off tail. So when you're shopping inflatables and everything else, understanding construction and how it's built, think about a triangle. A triangle is going to be a lot more stable in the water than like a canoe that's more tippy. Same thing here with our boards. That's why we carry the width out through the tail as well.
So the one thing is I'm a family man. I have a daughter. I also have a dog. That's what's really nice about setups like this is you can have kids on board. It's inflatable, it's soft, it's comfortable.
Definitely.
I mean, my daughter can, hang out here, lay, whatever she wants to do. She can jump off and swim. The dog can jump off and swim. these are becoming more and more popular for that reason. I think people are catching on. They're seeing how great it is for families.
Definitely. And you know, at the end of the day too, like we were talking about, part of our lineup, part of the premise of Bote is the expandable platform. You can outfit this different ways for different activities. You want to paddleboard one day, you want to take the family out in kayak, you can do a lot of different things, and you can outfit all of our platforms differently and customize them, you know, and kind of as you progress in price point, you have more options as you go through it. Right behind us is the Lowrider Tandem. So this is kind of the upgrade from the Easy Rider. You go to a carbon fiberglass blade, you have a tandem and a solo version of this. You have the full deck pad, which is one of the key aspects here too, not only the upgraded paddles, but you get deck pad all the way to the nose. So when you think about taking a dog or a kid, you got a lot of options. And what a lot of people love about the tandem, especially the family situation, is you could have a kid sitting here and you can stand at paddleboard behind, or you can sit down in both kayak, or you can just kayak and have a dog, no chair. Easy to add or remove the chairs. So a lot of different, you know, customization that you can do.
And coming from someone that does a lot of paddling, tandems sometimes get a bad rap in the plastic kayak world, the traditional rotomotor world. They can be a little bit awkward and they don't paddle well sometimes, but not with these. I found that actually these are the best paddling tandems by far. They just glide, they coast really well. If I'm going to be using a tandem, this would probably be what I would go for if I was going to be buying a tandem that I'm truly going to use. And this is coming from someone too that even owns a kayak rental business. I own a kayak rental business. Unfortunately, I have to use plastic kayaks because of it, but this is what I would actually prefer to give my customers. This is just so much better to paddle with two people.
Well, and also think about if you want a tandem kayak, but you live in an apartment on the 12th floor.
Exactly.
This can get there, the other can't. So you got a lot of options. Here's an
Or
example of the
cars, different cars. Yeah, you have to
the handles that these just pop out.
Okay. Oh, yep. So you can use it as a sup. Yep.
You also, with the Lowrider, you get the rack receiver. So if you did want to fish, you have the options of putting a rack on it and fishing. So out there, want to troll for trout or troll for something else, you can set it up.
So for me, I could say, hey, wife, I'm going to buy this for the family, not tell her that I'm really going to be using it for fishing.
Of course, of course.
That works.
And so
then you guys got also like a whole entire like living room set for like life out on the water, which I think is really cool. I actually have your dock, and we'll use it alongside our center console boat because we have a 19-foot center console, and it just makes your small boat so much bigger. And it's easy to throw in the back of the boat. You can get the electric pumps, and I'll show you a little bit of what that looks like. But they have a whole bunch more in their like ecosystem of products here. You got hangout, which is nice because it's kind of like a big circle. Everyone can talk. Got magnetic drink holders. I mean, this is definitely meant for partying out on the water. And then this is one that I really liked. I really was attracted to this. It's like a hammock out on the water.
Yeah, so all of our different docks, we got the dock, which is you're on top of the water. You got what we just saw there, the hangout, which is the hangout 240, where you're partially in the water. This is fully in the water, so you're going to be inside of this.
Yeah, but like with kids, you know, with kids, they can hang out in here and they're still
it's
cradled.
A pin. It keeps the kids, the dogs, everyone in here.
Yeah,
and
that is
allows
awesome.
Also, there's plenty of flotation, so if you want to go from inside to sitting out in the sun, warm up, or just sunbathe a little, you can sit up on the side. Of course, got magnets. You got our new Surge speaker, even more tunes. And
honestly, I would even use this in my backyard to cool off. I don't have a pool in my backyard, but I have a canal, saltwater canal. I'd throw that thing in the back canal just to stay
A lot of
cool.
people are using, especially the 7 in their pools because of the size. And then, of course, the hangout chairs. And something new for next year is
these are cool.
Our sling chair.
Okay.
So you'll see hangout chairs now will come with 2 Magnapods as an upgrade to it. And then the new sling chair.
That's cool too.
We'll give you a little bit different form factor. Obviously, you have a headrest. This is a drop stitch material, so it's going to be heavy duty, high pressure. This is a more of a pontoon style, so it's going to be lower pressure, not as rigid. But this will be at a $199 price point.
Oh, that's really good.
Very,
And you look so much cooler than taking the life jacket, flipping upside down, and trying to put your feet through it.
Way cooler and way more comfortable.
Yeah, way more comfortable too. Yeah. No
so
one likes a life
you know,
jacket.
mom and dad's chair, the kids' chair.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And then you got inflatable cornhole, everything else.
Hey, I'm from Iowa. We like cornhole.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you so much. And yeah, this is Bote, and you can find them linked down in the description for more info. Also, feel free to comment and ask me any questions, and I'd be happy to help you.
On top of the morning, on top of the wave, on top of the team, on top of the days, on top of my purpose. I create. Y'all wanna copy, but we're not the same.